check in now with Rose Schmidt, who was there as evacuated employees got their belongings returned to them. She joins us now in studio. Rose.
That's right. Those employees left everything behind as they ran out the door and tried to get to a safe place. Their building remains closed while law enforcement officers collect evidence and investigate exactly what happened. But they were able to get personal items throughout the day, a step in moving forward.
When you came back to work, yes, it was a lot quieter today.
Quieter for people like Joy, who works in the Department of Veterans Affairs, just a few hundred feet from WTS Paradigm.
It was frightening that, other people couldn't be back at work in the situation.
But a bit less calm for the employees who are still trying to get things back to normal. Dozens gathered at the Residence Inn this afternoon as law enforcement officers were able to retrieve some of the items they left in their buildings.
There's a lot of people walking in and out. Yeah, out of nowhere, just cops started showing up too, so I thought there was something else going on.
It's no wonder Cesar would think that. He was working to replace the floors at a restaurant hit by flooding on Deming Way when the shooting happened.
And then one of the employees ran in the building, and he was like, "Can you guys close the door, please close the door. There's a shooter, there's a shooter."
A moment he will never forget.
That hit home, and I have kids myself, and I got home and I hugged them. I was anxious to get done. I was just rushing to get done, get the job done, because I wanted to get home and hug my babies.
Cesar saw a lot of that around him. People from WTS Paradigm banding together while their coworkers are still in the hospital. They were able to get keys, wallets, and cell phones back and were escorted to get their cars.
It wasn't something pretty to see, the reaction, the way they were feeling. It wasn't pretty at all.
It isn't pretty, but it is necessary to try and find that quiet again, searching for a bit of perspective.
It could have been my civilians. It could have been me.
Employees at WTS Paradigm have been instructed to not talk to the members of the media. We did reach out to the company to request an interview, but have not heard back.
Rose Schmidt joining us tonight. Rose, thank you.